Hey everybody, Myo here, and today we're going to be doing a VGC 2017 Moveset guide video for the Pokemon Gyarados. Now, Gyarados is a water flying type Pokemon, which means he will be resistant to fire, fighting, water, bug, and steel type attacks. He will also have an immunity to ground type attacks. However, you will be taking super effective damage from electric and rock type attacks. And then you'll be taking normal damage from normal, flying, grass, poison, psychic, ice, dragon, ghost, dark, and fairy type attacks. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the first moveset we have for Gyarados. Now, one of the most common items on Gyarados is going to be the Waterium Z. If Holder has a water move, this item allows it to use a Water Z move. Alright, let's go and take a look at the ability. Intimidate. On switching, this Pokemon lowers the attack of adjacent opponents by 1 stage. So if you guys don't quite understand what Intimidate does, if you bring out Gyarados, you will intimidate your opponents, which means they will have their attack lowered, but not their special attack, just their physical attack. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the moves that are on this Gyarados set. The first move is Waterfall. It is a water type move, which means you will get Stab. Its base power is 80, it's 100% accurate, and it has a 20% chance to flinch the target. The next move that we'll be looking at is Ice Fang. It's an ice type move with a base power of only 65%, and it is only 95% accurate as well. However, it does have a 10% chance to freeze and another 10% chance to flinch the target as well. Alright, so the next move is Dragon Dance. It's a dragon type move and it raises the user's attack and speed by 1, so it's a setup move, so if you can get that off, your Gyarados will be pretty fast and also hitting pretty hard as well. Alright, and the last move on this set is Protect, which if you guys don't know, Protect is a very important move. It prevents moves from affecting the user this turn. It's very common in VGC format. If you're new to VGC, I highly recommend putting it on almost all your Pokemon that can utilize Protect. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the IVs, EVs, and nature of this Gyarados set. Now, the IVs, we have 31 into HP, 31 into attack, 31 into defense, 0 into special attack, but it doesn't quite really matter what you put in there because you don't have any special attacking moves on this Gyarados. Then we have 31 into special defense and 31 into speed. The nature that we are running on this Gyarados is an adamant nature, which increases our attack but lowers our special attack. The EVs that we have on this Gyarados set are 52 into HP, 196 into attack, 76 into defense, 0 into special attack, 4 into special defense, and 180 into speed. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the second Gyarados set. Now, this Gyarados set is running the Citrus Berry. It's also a pretty common item that you will find on Gyarados. If you guys don't know what it does, restores 1/4 max HP when at 1/2 max HP or less. It is a single use item. Alright, and the ability again that we'll be running on Gyarados is going to be Intimidate. On switching, this Pokemon lowers the attack of adjacent opponents by 1 stage. Intimidate is a much more common ability in VGC than Moxie for Gyarados. However, there are some people that do run Moxie on Gyarados. I think it's less than 1%, so we will go over what Moxie does. This Pokemon's attack is raised by 1 stage if it attacks and KOs another Pokemon. So if you think you would prefer Moxie over Intimidate, you can go and try it, but I would highly recommend Intimidate over Moxie myself. We will not be going over the moves for this Gyarados set as it is the same exact moves as the previous set, so we'll just go ahead and get right into the IVs, EVs, and nature of this Gyarados set. We are running 31 IVs into HP, 31 into attack, 31 into defense. Again, it doesn't really matter what you put in special attack, so it could be anything from 0 to 31. Then we are running 31 into special defense and 31 into speed. The nature of this Gyarados set is Jolly, which increases our speed but lowers our special attack. The EVs that we have into this Gyarados set are 52 into HP, 212 into attack, 76 into defense, 0 into special attack, 4 into special defense, and 164 into speed. Some notable moves that you may consider running on your Gyarados would be Earthquake. It is a ground type move, base power 100, 100% accurate, hits adjacent Pokemon, power doubles on Dig. Now you have to remember, Earthquake will also hit your allied Pokemon unless they have an ability such as Levitate, Telepathy, or they are a flying type Pokemon. Some notable moves that you might consider running on your Gyarados would be Earthquake. It's a ground type move, it has a base power of 100, it's 100% accurate, hits adjacent Pokemon, power doubles on Dig. Now, you have to remember that Earthquake will hit your allied Pokemon unless you're running something like Telepathy for an ability or Levitate. It also won't hit Flying type Pokemon, so keep that in mind as well. The other move that you may consider would be Flamethrower. It's a Fire type move, but it is a special attack one, so if you're going to run Flamethrower on your Gyarados, you're going to want to try and go for 31 IVs into special attack, even if you are running a minus nature. It has a base power of 90, it's 100% accurate, and it has a 10% chance to burn the target. Another move that you might want to consider running on Gyarados is Taunt. It's 100% accurate. For 3 turns, the target can't use status moves. And last but not least, Bounce is another move you may consider wanting to run on your Gyarados, as it is a flying type move, so you'll get stabbed from it. It has a base power of 85, however it is only 85% accurate. Bounces turn 1, hits turn 2, 30% chance for paralysis. Some common Pokemon that are on the same team as Gyarados could be Garchomp, Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Arcanine, Kartana, Alolan Muck, Alolan Marowak, Porygon 2, Ninetales, Nihilego, Togedemaru, and Snorlax. Out of the Pokemon that I previously just listed, I believe Alolan Marowak and Togedemaru are probably going to be one of the better 2 Pokemon to definitely run with Gyarados, as they have the Lightning Rod ability, which should redirect most electric type attacks away from your Gyarados, basically giving him an immunity to electric type attacks, so he won't have to worry about that weakness. However, things like Discharge will not be redirected, so if a Tapu Koko goes for a Discharge, it'll hit everything on the field, and it will most likely knock out your Gyarados, as Gyarados is 4 times weak to lightning attacks. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, all that good stuff. Hopefully this helps you out, and goodbye, friends.